At the time, BTV News crew arrived at some of the collation and registration centers in the Ikpoba-Awka local government areas, it was observed that registration exercise was on hold due to poor network connectivity and inaccessibility to INEC portals seemed to be a similar challenge to most of the centers in the wards. Few persons were seen in the premises of the Guber Primary School Ward 7 of Ikpoba-Awka local government area. They said that although there was a pause in the registration exercise, most persons who had registered before were able to collect their PVCs.
The INEC people, they came when it was about 9 o'clock this morning. You understand? The only thing we are facing here is their system is very slow, and the machine did not work. You understand? So we have a problem with that. But when you talk of people, there was a very good turn up.
As far as you can see for the now, the INEC came on time, but when they logged in, it's like the portal is not yet opened. People have been here since around 7 a.m. Nothing is going on.
The situation was not any different when BTV News crew visited Idogbo Secondary School Ward 8 of the local government area. It was gathered that most persons had left the center out of disappointment as a result of the challenge in the registration exercise. Speaking with the presiding officer of Ward 8, he explained that the complaint had reached the Abuja headquarters and INEC officials were on it to resolve the challenge.
The turn-up is quite something, like people turned up, but we're having issue currently with our portal, so we couldn't register anyone at the moment. But we've reported and they said they are working on it. Yeah, many people were not happy with it actually, so many people have left already. So we just have to plead with them, and that's why we still have some people around. And for collection of cards too, so people were calling others to come and get their cards, and that's what we are doing right now.
Other citizens, while applauding the center for a quick sorting and distribution of PVC to voters, also expressed concern over the delay in the registration exercise and were hopeful that the matter will be resolved as soon as possible.
The only challenges we are having is the registration process is not successful in respect of the network. Nobody have been able to register here today, but they were able to give the voters card to those that have not collected before.
We have been here since morning, since the INEC officials came in regard to the collection of the PVC. And since we have been here, it has been very peaceful. At the early hours of today, there was a Momo crowd here who came to collect their PVC. As you can see now, the crowd has reduced and there have been no inches at all. It has been moving on smoothly.
A stop at School of Health, Ward 6 and Ituanges Grammar School Unit 7 of Ikpoba local government area also showed that no such exercise was being carried out in the centers at the time of visits. It is just day one of the continuous voters registration exercise across the state, as citizens are hopeful that the exercise will fully commence in the coming days. Esoa Osemege, reporting for BTV News.